Only a fool wants to fight fair.
Same. Gotta drink that, man.
Not sponsored.
No, but we will definitely sell out.
Please do.
Yeah, welcome back. I think, if I remember correctly, because I remember at work, I had to sort out all the different sodas and drinks by, like, what company they're owned. And if I remember correctly, isn't Mountain Dew owned by Pepsi? Doesn't Pepsi own them, right?
It should say on the
It's
bottle,
it's either Pepsi or 7. I think Pepsi owns Mountain Dew.
I mean, they own a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised, but let me check. It usually says it on here, too.
Right, yeah. It took me a long time to realize that. I thought Sprite was its own thing, but no, they're owned by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, they're owned by, like, a bunch of soda companies own a bunch of, like, different brands.
Like, I thought that, like, each, like, different soda brand was, like, its own company, but no.
Yeah, it's Pepsi.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
It doesn't say it on mine, though.
I'm not a big fan of Pepsi, but Pepsi, I'll sell out for some Mountain Dew.
I'm also a fan of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But mostly a sellout for Coca-Cola.
Right, yeah. I enjoy me some Coke. The drink, not the cane.
Because that's illegal.
Speaking of drugs, one of the members of the 48-hour film challenge I was doing, she's been on probation for like over a year because she got caught smoking weed with her friends or whatever. And yeah, she's been on probation for almost a year now, and it's almost over. But fucking, she went to this like rave party, whatever, in California, and she fucked up and snorted coke. And then she immediately after she came back, she had to do a drug test.
Oh no!
But she did like it was like 3 days. Like
after so
California.
Maybe not as bad.
But I mean, but apparently like coke that stays in your system for much longer than like weed and stuff. Like it gets into your bloodstream and stuff. So she's been very scared if like
they've noticed
if it's gonna fail because she said that she passed her the at-home drug test, but the real drug test they like take more time with that and they have like actual scientists working on that stuff.
I'm like just looking at him like, hey, that looks.
And it was funny because like. There was a lot of hints about the cocaine stuff because I remember one time when we were at the 48-hour thing, like one guy like joked about haha snorting coke, or it was like oh shit, and then another time we like drive back past this coke house that she knew of, and just like constantly there's a lot of like things happening about like coke and coke and coke. She's like oh shit, so she's just like oh fuck, God's fucking with me.
I'm a good boy. I don't do drugs.
Same, I don't do drugs.
The only drugs I do is soda or juice.
Or masturbation.
That's a sin.
That's a sin.
And then, like, in the group chat, how I sent that one meme.
Jenny, to get back at her friend, she looked up a lot of gay porn to put photos of their faces, of them sucking each other's dicks. Which,
interesting,
I guess that's a way to get back at somebody.
I mean, I guess, but, like, you gotta admit, like, her dedication actually going through, like, gay porn looked like perfect scenes for it.
I mean,
I'd probably just, like, Google, like, gay porn and, like, just choose, like,
the first image is, this one. Just, like, have myself blindfolded.
It's not gay if I don't see it.
Also, speaking of which, I didn't know that, like, bears was a code word for gay sex.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know it was, like, for gay men. Because I remember one time, a very long time ago...
There's a body type called bears, so yeah.
I remember one time, a long time ago, like, Jenny was, like, joking around in not theater, audio video, and looking at bears. And I saw there was, like, a social result,
God, you're
for...
low.
Yeah, I know. It was a search result for, for X videos.
Oh no.
On bears, it was like gay men fucking each other, whatever. I was like, oh shit. Nobody knows that except for me. I was like,
I can explain.
Oh no, she was looking at it, but nobody noticed that. I was the only one who like saw X videos with the word bears and gay porn. So I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a body type. You didn't know?
No, I had no idea. Like,
it's like
burly men.
Yeah,
was
burly
gay
men
sex
with like
for
really
bears.
like a lot of hair all over them.
I mean, it makes sense now, but didn't know about that before. And okay, these fucking guys. Okay, they're going down. Now I can stop. Now I can stop talking about gay sex and actually focus.
The word of Jesus over gay sex.
The word of Jesus. Jesus versus gay sex.
Can he beat them?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Ever watched any Dragon Ball before?
I mean, as a kid, but I never really paid attention.
Yeah. Dragon Ball was definitely the hypest show as a kid for me, I would say. I can't really, like... I definitely enjoy it and I love it because that's what I grew up with, but I can't ever bring myself to rewatch it. I don't know.
It's just so long.
Yeah,
like, it takes ages to, like,
oh, yeah, there's a lot of crappy build-up.
And filler.
Yeah, and I look at clips and I'm just like, these guys are fucking... God damn it! These guys are fucking stupid. Like, Goku's such a terrible father. Like, I remember one time they were fighting this guy named Cell, and Goku's beating the shit out of him, and then he's like, alright, son, you're gonna fight him to prove that, you know, you're stronger than me.
And he gets beaten the fuck out.
No, and yeah, he got beaten. But the thing that happened was Cell was like already kind of worn out, and then Goku decided to give him a Sensu Bean, which a Sensu Bean restores you to full health before the fight. Because Goku's the type of person who like wants to fight fair all the time.
There's like, no such thing as a fair fight.
It's all the times in Dragon Ball. That's why they always kind of wait for them to go into their final form. Because Saiyans, they like to fight fair and go all out or whatever, which is bullshit. It's like so many times Goku's like, all right, let you go final form, and then they wonder why they get their ass beat whenever they go to their final form, or the world's almost destroyed because they just want to fucking.
Wow, I wonder why that happened.
That's weird.
This has never happened before.
I remember keep seeing like memes about how if Goku ever met Thanos, Goku like give him all the Infinity Stones, and then Thanos just immediately snaps and he's gone.
But yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid. Like, why would you do that? If you honestly have the upper hand, I probably would have taken it.
Oh, most definitely. I'll gladly take it.
Only a fool wants to fight fair.
Same. Fuck it. Do what you can. God damn, all these Vegans fighting unfair. These fucking guys. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
There's no such thing as a fair fight, DJ.
No, not even definitely not in an RPG. They got fucking bazookas.
Oh my god. You guys have like what, sticks and stuff and
yeah,
guns?
we got sticks and swords. They got fucking bazookas. I gotta change my thingy.
Yeah, you gotta change.
Because I gotta have more options because we barely have any options. Because only lightning is a healer, and I can't. I am lightning. I can't heal all the time.
Yeah.
I think Saz can do medic stuff, but I have to look through.
Yeah, you have to like change it up.
Yeah.
All right, just a few more to go, DJ. You got.
Go. Jesus.
Oh
Christ.
Lord.
Medic, please.
Medic.
Come on, don't die for the third goddamn time. It's not even a boss fight. It's just normal enemies.
Yeah, but there's like just too many of them. It's like a clusterfuck.
Yeah, and then they got the fucking armored dude.
Which reminds me, because like yesterday I was playing some like Fate, right, the really old like RPG dungeon crawler type thing, and so I was.
Oh shit!
You
Fate.
remember?
Yeah, I remember definitely like.
Yeah, the dungeon crawler.
Yeah, I remember that now. I was thinking, I was like, oh shit! I remember playing that all the time.
So old. It's like what, 13 years old?
Something like that. Yeah, I remember sometimes whenever we go into Best Buy and they have the computers, I would like to get on that
and play. Yeah,
yeah, for a little bit.
Like on my old PC, I had that, but it was like a demo. And now that I'm like an adult, I actually have it, and I'm playing like the full version. And like I was playing it, right, and there's this one boss I had to fight and like grab an item from, because you know that's what they do. They're like, oh yeah, let me send you into this dangerous part of the dungeon, and I'll pay you afterwards with an item that's slightly shittier.
Hey.
And so I went in, and there was like just this huge clusterfuck of mobs, and like I was like screaming, and I was trying to escape, but like, you know, fucking dungeons and their hallways and corners. Yeah. I just kept getting stuck because they just fucking surrounded me, and I was like trying to like summon skeletons to fucking help me.
Right, yeah.
But like the shitty thing is you summon skeletons one at a time.
Oh,
and at max, you can, like, on my full bar of mana, I can only summon 3. And so I had to, like, wait or, like, just pop another potion. That's true. So I was just there being chased. Luckily, I made it out.
Nice.
And then, like, I would, like, slowly, like, slink back in, fight a couple more, slink back out.
Right.
And I just kept doing that until, like, it was down to, like, the final boss. And finally, I didn't get clusterfucked until he summoned, like, some rats. I died a few times, but in the end I got it, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, there's been a few dungeon crawler games I played, like that one for a fact. I remember my friend Nico, when he used to be super into RPGs, he had Diablo.
Oh yeah.
And that was pretty fun.
My
and there's this other one that eventually me and Jen are going to play called Dark Kingdom. very cheap game, but it's actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I remember me and Nico would always play that. But yeah, we should definitely. I'm not too big into dungeon crawlers because of all the things that you just said. But sometimes they can be fun.
It's really great whenever you like find mimics though, and then you're like, oh wow, treasure chest, but like it doesn't work on me because like keep the little hint on like, oh, this is an item over here, and I'll show the name. Like just big and like big words and everything. And if I go near a treasure chest and it doesn't say large chest next to it, I'm like, that's a fucking mimic.
Nope, fuck that. Yeah, we should play Diablo. That'd be fun.
Maybe stream it.
Yeah, probably should.
I know for sure we'd have to like stream like Fate though because.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's gonna take ages. It's more like a streaming game than like an actual series. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that for games like those and definitely MMOs. Like, I would love to play Final Fantasy 14 on the show, but that's an MMO and that's going to take a long time. Like, probably at least, like, twice as many episodes of this just to get halfway through.
One of the things I really wanted to get into was, like, streaming Blade and Soul, because, like, the graphics is, like, really great, but, like, I have a potato computer, so I have to put on, like, the lowest settings possible.
Right. We'll get there
and it's just so ugly.
Right.
Yeah, I know. And I was, like, calculating, like, how many hours I would get if I get this job from this interview I'm doing tomorrow. And after 2 weeks of pay, I'm going to have close to, like, 1.4 thousand as a paycheck. But that's, like, without doing the taxes.
Right.
So I could easily, like, build my PC, like, within 4 weeks.
Nice.
But James was like, oh, you should probably, like, build a smaller PC just in case if you don't like it. And I'm like, what do you mean if I don't like it? I love PC gaming. I have 300 games in my Steam library. And more borrowed from my friends. So that's what I like about Steam. You can, like, share libraries.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Even though I have, like, the most games out of everyone else, but if they can leech off of me, that's fine. I'm gonna be busy anyways.
I kind of wish I started with more multiplayer things, because one of the reasons I'm more into, like, single-player games is because, like, I didn't really, because with the PS system, like, there's not really a lot of support for, like, multiplayer stuff, and not very many people, like, want to ever play online together and stuff like that. Like Xbox is all about like online multiplayer play, and a lot of people. Like that's why a lot of people have like Xbox and stuff and play with each other and things like that. But the PlayStation, everybody's
like
plays
for
by
everyone's
themselves.
just loners.
Yeah.
PlayStation's for like loners, people who don't want to like be with people.
That far. But yeah, that's why that's why I probably like don't like shooters as much. And prefer single player games just because like I had nobody to play with.
Aww.
So yeah.
Because like most of the games I play are multiplayer because I just love playing with my online friends.
Yeah.
It's just better that way.
Yeah. That's why I can only tolerate shooters if I have somebody else to play with. Other than that, I probably won't play fucking shooters. Yeah. I have nothing wrong with shooters. Just I don't know. They're not
really your type.
They're not the first thing I'd choose.
Yeah. Like I like anything like story driven or like has a survival aspect to it, but it's like multiplayer.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Because if survival and multiplayer, it's just gonna be more fun. Because if one of your friends dies, you can grab their stuff. And
you grab their shit. No problem. There's this one old like multiplayer game that I remember playing back in daycare with my friend on the PC. It was like Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, I only have Left 4 Dead 2 though.
Yeah, I think it was Left 4 Dead 3 or 4, and that game was a lot of fun.
I don't think there was Left 4 Dead 3 or 4. It was only the one.
I don't remember. Yeah, probably 2.
Probably at that one.
But yeah, that one was a lot of fun to play. It was so much fun. But died a lot, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course. No surprise.
And I definitely remember when he had like Oblivion. That was interesting to watch. It was interesting to watch him kill a guy and then take all their clothes, especially the girls, and just like, ooh, brah.
Wow, it's a naked lady. Wow. But like in Oblivion, since I don't have the copy, I'm borrowing it from like Shay, right? Since she leeches off of me anyways.
Right.
I made Steve Harvey as a character in Oblivion.
Nice.
And he was just really obese and like just walking around trying to protect the king. And when he started crawling through the dungeon, I was like, can he even fit through that?
I don't know what, next time we have to customize a character and there's an option to make him fat, let's do that. Because I think there's an option there's this one game that I want us to play called White Knight Chronicles, which is probably like my second favorite PS3 game of all time. It's also your typical RPG, but it's a lot of fun because there's like a moment in the game where you get like your own. Instead of like a robot, it's like a gigantic knight that you become. You can like destroy shit and stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. I enjoy it a lot, and I think you can make your character fat. So I want to do that whenever we eventually play that.
Oh yeah, and Blood and Soul during this one Christmas event, right? They were giving out like Santa hats and everything, and they also gave out like this free level 50 character creator. And so I was like, oh, I'll just buy like another like save file so I can like make another character. So that's what I did. And I made a giant Santa Claus, and I named him Daddy Claus.
Nice.
And then I just equipped him with like the hat and just sent him on his way.
All right, next time Vidaverse, we're gonna go over here and talk more about games we'd love to stream or whatever.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Do. Australia doesn't exist. Do. It's all made up. Do. It hides failed experiments. Do. North Korea is filled with kangaroos. Do. That's the rest of my song. Yeah.